Let's see if we're gonna get ourselves a whooping here now or not.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry, from Scallis.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
You mean people come here to make trouble?
Well, nobody does anything to me, but sometimes I get thieves sneaking around trying to make a bit of coin by robbing graves. And I bloody well don't like to see that in my cemetery. It's gotten around that I guard this place, but some still try their luck every so often. Then I have no choice but to give them a walloping to remember, so they don't ever come back.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
I'm
always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard. Here, Mutt. come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Oh, what the heck, man?
I've been taking lessons at the Festhalle, and I've learned quite a bit already.
I mean, I can do that, but what the heck?
Strong, brave men who can take up arms, not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration.
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if word gets out that I'm losing at duels?
I understand. Don't worry. I'll split it with you fairly, and no one will learn of our arrangement.
Nah.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
I assume you're gonna have to repair that sword for the game. Let's see. We go tell her, and then we go and get the broken sword to Menhard. Or I should probably go to Menhard first. I guess I'm looking for something else.
Excuse me.
Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great festing to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. A great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye, the prize was great. Nice things, valuable, nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Manhart. You have my word. I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
Now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
Don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you can weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. We'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
This is why I bought the Korea's made, so you did that to begin with. I guess they wanted that conversation. I was punching his face in. Is there like a blacksmithing place here with them working here? Let's talk to the widow.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know. And are you ready?
We can leave right away.
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime. See you later, my friend.
It's late. What do you mean late? It's freaking 8 in the morning. I'm here too early then?
Can we be off?
It's not exactly close. See you later, my friend.
I don't know, it must be too early then. Yeah. Okay, I need a blacksmithing. You're gonna make where's the closest one? Guess we can go up there.
Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Excuse me.
What the heck was that? Everybody has grouped up. Oh, Gil Longsword. Fasting material and 2 Toledo steel.
What will it be?
I'll have a look at the web.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Well, let's see if it is buggy at that point or not. Yeah. So it seems like I have to do something else first. I don't know if this hits or not, that's the problem. This part. I don't know if it's hitting there or not. Oh. It means I have to do a different thing before. I mean, the sparks fly, so it seems to be hitting.
Good. Bit more and I'll fuck it up. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, so this is the stupid thing about this. It's like a bug with this damn game. I have to make something else first. If that works, if you make like a...
I'm sorry. What do you need, my friend?
What do you...
Or...
Nothing to your...
should have just done this before. Oh, nope. Have any?
King, sir?
Alright. All in my...
I'll have a look at the...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, so let's try and do a horseshoe.
Saddles, reins, horse harnesses, the finest leather wares. Damn weather. The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers.
It's completely cold.
Det look completely cold, but okay. No?
May God protect you.
Saddles, reins, horse harnesses, the finest leather wares.
Oh, that thing was all right. Did you
A
make
fine
up?
day to surprise
I'd sooner see
No.
hell freeze over.
God damn it. Wrong button.
There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
Do you know what she...
I'm gonna press F.
Since the two of you had that quarrel, she
Ornate
turned her back on the
pouches.
whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want from her anyway? If it's money, then...
No, not money. Well, maybe a little.
How bad is it?
This will take a bit longer. It's completely cold.
Saddles, reins, horse harnesses, the finest leather wares. Horse time, I'll clear your fight. The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers. Don't be coy, I wear the great joy.
And that's it.
Leather socks.
We can make the long sword now.
Hail!
Their pouches. All for the fight.
What can I do for you?
What do you...
If we failed, I'm missing the material.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
The finest leather. Purses, belts.
Oh.
Burning.
Fair prices. Fine wares.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Oh my god.
The finest leather. Purses, belts, sweaters.
Maybe it's that anvil. I have to go back to the same anvil now. I need fasting material again.
What would you like? I'll have a look at the... Thank you, sir. And come again.
Do I need to make another weapon? And let's go and talk to the widow and see what she says.
Excuse me?
Good day.
Her. What?
Can we be off?
Then let's go, so I can finally have some peace.
Yeah, so early, it was too early then.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the duel begin.
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
You're fighting for me, so do your best. Get him, Henry.
You call this a duel? Ha! Mercy! Spare me!
I knew that the truth was on my side. Finally, the truth is revealed.
Good. We should wrap
Oh.
this up somehow.
You certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided?
Unfortunately for me. Let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry, here's your well-earned reward. If you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
It's all over.
So the last time I had to do the blacksmith, we did it over there. Yeah.
Clock'll work.
Come here.
No money.
Quick, go! Quick, go!
I'm gonna try that anvil and see if it works there or not. If it doesn't, that means I'm gonna have to do a something.
Nice and slow. Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
Me? Who else would I be? What is it?
Greetings. Good day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like
Round and thin, calm and bison. A fine day for some fun.
It was this anvil we used.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool.
I'm not even gonna heat it up, I'm just gonna check it. Nope.
You help.
So it seems like we have to make something else first. And it might work. That's a sword, yeah. Probably a tournament again. This one we have to wait until night time. Well, let's go talk to Samuel then.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Ugh.
How's your sister?
You should get out of here. We'll be with you. Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here? What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Well, What the heck would that be? I don't know. No. This is the miners area over here.
Greetings. It's good to... What will it be?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Pfui!
Show me your wares.
That's it.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
Like showing that it has something for me, but let's see. Okay. Something.
What a beautiful horse.
The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers.
Hail.
Good people, refrain from sin. Satan is going around our city, and the only defense is piety and mercy.
Can be in there.
We have to heed the commandments, because there are monsters among us. Good, take it.
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling in Gutenberg. Brothers in Christ.
I guess a way to get in there is to climb these. Get in there.
Relations between the parishioners and the monastery has been tense at times, but beneficial for all. More power to the faith. Many scholars with many
Hmm.
God bless you.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
I don't know how I'm gonna do with this long sword though, because if it doesn't work and I just make them axe for nothing, it's like, what the heck then? When it worked yesterday, that was like just all of a sudden like, okay, now it works.
What is that mutt one over here?
Doo-doo-doo. So I'm wondering if I should wait for it to. Can it have something to do with? I have it on. I was thinking if it had something to do with the V-Sync. If I had it off, but I don't. I think we will. Yeah, we can wait for that one to make that one tomorrow. And do that first thing or something. Let's see. Should be something over there.
Good day.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Something on the ground. I think I have to go in and break.
Greetings to you, friend.
You silly doggy. I hate sweet ones.
Greetings, you friend.
Yes, I think that is both underground. So let's see, that's a fountain.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
How did it go? I wanted to see him, but he threw me out.
Clear off! Did you hear?
I went to confession, and that old priest was completely hammered again.
What?
Give up. You had your chance. Mercy! I surrender. There's heavy fines for burglary, and what you...
Can't get any peace and quiet around here. What the?
That's him! Get him!
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
I just took a gamble to do that
Once you
one.
keep watch over the body.
It's on that fucking thief's head.
Christ almighty.
I assume to get in there, you kind of have. You can get in there through. Yeah, these. So if we go out here.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Right. Ever since the Sedlets Monastery was founded, the city has come under the
There's a crab bow. We're going this long tunnel through the water.
left over from the smugglers.
Man, this is a freaking maze then. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if we haven't been there. Oops. Wonder what that will be on this one. I wonder if it is yeah, in the middle to the right path there. Lady shoes, okay. Hmm. Okay, so there is a treasure there. How the heck should I know this goat sign? Is it that's where I need to get to, or a little bit? I have to figure out where I need to go here. Okay, yeah, it is that one. I think they should be in the correct way. Yeah. So we are. Looking at this one, we are at it. Well, it's hard to see on here, but it's like a goat. It's circled up there to the right. So if we go all the way to the right, up and to the right, looks like it's going to be a burned building or something. It's like.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte.
I can't get to that person at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can find these. People that's gonna create some havoc. Hmm.
You silly doggy.
Hmm. Yeah, trying to fix long sword, but I can't because I failed it because I can't hit it correctly.
Keep close to the others.
I'm supposed to find what the heck is this then? I wonder where this meeting is done. What it would be in there? Maybe I have to go through this door then and see if it's in here. Or if it's in the waste yard. It's like I have to find this courtyard. It's supposed to be empty where they meet in this miners area. Hmm. I don't know. Probably could maybe be here in this, but too much people around.
Hey, listen, see Thumb.
Thumb?
Sticking up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
Just
See you again sometime.
Or if it will appear. Now it's. The heck, it's all the way over there? I thought the miners area were over there. Okay. I had that totally wrong.
You have a kind master.
excuse me.
Nope. Not excusing you. What are you gonna do about it then, huh? Yeah, well, he's out there.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
You must be Master Schindel. They sent me from the baths.
Well, well, well. I reckon they want me to cease with those complaints, eh? But I shall not. I will go to the town council tomorrow to complain against those thieves again. And I shall continue to go there until I get the justice due to me.
Actually, I came to give you back the things that were stolen.
Really? You have my Resmo and my astrolabe?
Right. I have some book and this astro thingy.
That's wonderful. You can't even imagine what a blow it would be for our civilization if something happened to a Resmo.
Oh, I get it. The fire in the Alexandria library is nothing compared to that.
Bah! That was full of Ptolemaic balderdash. We've come a long way since then. This obsession with antiquity is only holding us back. At any rate, I am immensely grateful to you. Of course, I shall reward you.
Thank you. But there was also this volume of strange verses.
Oh, yes. One of my students who's from Kuttenberg gave me that. I think it's some kind of riddle. You can keep it. I don't really have time to traipse around town and look for, well, whatever it was he was trying to convey.
What is that astrolabe, anyway?
A device. To put it simply, it's a kind of portable armillary sphere. It allows me to display the position of the stars if I know the time and place where I'm located. Or, on the contrary, I can determine the time using the visible sky.
Uh-huh. I see. So, that book by Oresmo, what's it about, actually?
It's an interesting thought. Oresmo postulates that if, despite the current theory, the firmament wasn't moving around the Earth, but rather the Earth around the celestial bodies, we would perceive this movement as an apparent movement of the celestial bodies in our sky.
Well, I must admit, you lost me a bit there.
Think nothing of it. The relative reciprocal movement of bodies is troublesome to a good many scholars.
Fine. I'll be going then.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Nice.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Well, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down. Totaman.
Oh, what the? I don't have my...
You know, you've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not... I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest ahnung who that is.
Well, he wouldn't have beat me if I had my own normal armor on.
Jakob, wait. I've changed my mind. He's coming with us.
Guess I would have been knocked out or something otherwise.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that. Death to the enemy. What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka, of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Bergov. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund, and with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard.
Okay.
An infernal weapon. Then what?
Yeah, I think so too, Renji.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
Hmm.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin, and me. They asked about Yob's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah. Yes, that's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
My father, Lord Radzig Cobbler, gave it to me for safekeeping.
Aha. He clearly knows about such things. It is nice work.
Because it was made by a great swordsmith.
I can see that. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
Oh great, now the game is bugged again. With the lightning. Same bug that happened yesterday. Why am I in combat? It's such a weird bug, this. I can barely see where I'm going. This out or?